When I push play, I don't want to see you acting fake shy. I don't want to see you making weird faces or jokes. Like, this is not Snapchat. This is YouTube. So I need you to actually act like a big boy. Get that?
We're on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Hi, y'all. I'm back. It's Zeri. I'm back with another video.
You're not back with another video. I'm back with another video.
I'm back with another video. And
this is my video.
No, this is my video.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. It's Amira Mazimoyo, the Brazen Goddess, and on this channel we talk self-care and fitness for busy millennial women. And I'm going to be sharing with you my moisturizing routine for mini braids. If you're interested in length retention with mini braids and really growing your hair out with this style, or you're just very busy and need something that's quick and go, this is the style for you, so keep on watching. So I use a few different products, not too many, because I really like to keep products off of my hair to some extent when I have it braided up like this. And this is after 2 weeks. So you can see I do have some frizz, especially at the top, but the braids themselves look pretty good. Like, you can kind of see that there's not much frizz. And that's even with me having like, I work out 5 days out of the week and I rinse them after my workouts. I might rinse them at night. I moisturize them, so they stay pretty frizz free. And usually you'll see me, this is how you see me, honey, keeping them up off my clothes. Okay, so it's a very easy style. It's very versatile if you like to style your hair in braids. I don't do it very much, but I will do a video kind of showing you some of the styles that I like to wear when I'm trying to juice it up for a little something date night like tonight. So let me show you how I moisturize my hair. There are a few products that I use, not too many, but some I do modify, some I don't. The first thing that I like to use, which is modified, is just my moisture mix. And this is distilled water, suave coconut, and probably some olive oil. I'll kind of switch it up. Would you like to say something?
Hi, crew. It's me live. Zeri.
Okay, no, you can't be on my channel being all shy like that. That's not your real self. All right, so all right, let me get back to my video. Okay. All right, so I use this and I mainly spray midway to the bottom of my hair. So from the middle all the way to the ends. And I don't like to put too much on my scalp because I do use oils on my scalp and I don't want to have too much. It can make my scalp flake up and it's just too much. So I start about midway and then I go all the way down and spray through my hair. So I spray through my entire head and my hair really drinks it up, which is funny because I've shown y'all, if you've seen any of my previous videos, I have low porosity hair. My hair is very low porosity, and when I use this spray kind of mixed with water, it helps my hair to absorb it a lot better than it would in its natural afro state because it's sectioned, it's, you know, somewhat stretched, and it's in very small sections, like I was saying. So it does help it to absorb a lot better. The next thing that I like to do is put on my growth oil. And this is a sulfur-based liquid gold hair oil. And I've talked about it in I think at least 2 reviews on my channel. And I really like this growth oil because it does help me to get more growth in a month than I usually get in 2 months. So it pretty much doubles my growth rate. And I like this so much that I actually go ahead and get the refill bottle and fill it up. So this will last me, I don't know, this is kind of like, I don't know, this is $10, so this might be $20 or so, but this will last me probably a whole year. So it's definitely worth it, and I'll put the link to both of those down below so you can get them. But I like to shake this up because it does have sulfur crystals in it. It's like your grandma's sulfur 8, but better, okay?
What?
So I go ahead and put this oil throughout my entire scalp and I rub it through. Now I don't put too much. I used to put so much I'm always doing confessions on this dang on channel. I used to put so much of this oil on my scalp that when I would go to work and then like come home, wash my work shirt or whatever, I would still smell it on my collar. So I was putting so much that it was dripping down. So you don't need that much. Like, you just need to put it on your finger, you know, or put it in like a straight line and then go ahead and rub it into the whole section. Like, you don't need as much as I was using. So I go ahead and rub that in. Now this smell it's not quite like sulfur aid. It's not quite like really anything that I've smelled. But you can definitely smell the sulfur, and it has like a kind of floral scent to kind of cover it up. So once I put on the growth oil and get it all throughout my scalp and really rub it in for a good 2 minutes or so, I like to put on something that smells good and, you know, pretty strong to cover up the scent and blend with the scent. So what I like to use is Sally's GVP version, or generic dupe version, of the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Style Milk. This is their dupe. But to be honest with you, it's a good product, but it acts a lot more like the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. It's very, very thick. You can barely get it out the bottle. I've considered cutting this open. Okay. So, you know, just so you know, it's not necessarily like the Curl and Style Milk. The Curl and Style Milk is definitely a little bit easier to spread and, you know, soaks in a little bit better. But for the price, this is okay. So I like to go ahead and put a little bit of that throughout my hair. And what's cool about this is that it does actually have hold. So it will hold the definition in your hair. So I go ahead and lightly put it on my hair. And then I rub it through. And I do like to kind of carry it up a little bit just to prevent frizz. So when I'm rubbing it through, if I have an area that I cannot get rid of the white, I'll go ahead and spray some more. And that helps it to just sink in and not leave any cast or residue. So this also helps get rid of the smell of the oil. So if you use growth aids, you know what I'm talking about. So I typically will do this routine every day to every other day. If I did rinse my hair that day, I won't do all this. I'll just do my regular wash day routine. And I will share that with you in a future video as far as washing mini braids and what to do so that they don't frizz up and stuff like that. What to do afterwards when they're wet, blah, blah, blah. But as far as this process, very simple. I typically do this for 10 minutes at night. Sometimes I even do inversion as well in that 10 minutes. And then what I'll do is just go ahead and wrap my hair into a bun. Let me show you what I do. And sometimes I do it at the top of my head. Sometimes I do it, you know, a low bun type. But typically, this is how my hair looks when I'm going to bed. And I'll put a little scrunchie over the top, and then I'll go ahead and tie it with a satin scarf. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty basic. The only thing about these braids that I'm not used to is that my scarf slips off every single night. So that is my 10-minute moisturizing routine for mini braids, and it does help with length retention over the time when you're using oils and just moisturizing your scalp and your hair is nice and happy. Your hair is going to grow and retain length in this style. So what this does is just really leaves the hair more pliable and prevents breakage, so you can keep the hair on your head. So that's what I really enjoy about this style. I will definitely share more with you guys when it comes to washing mini braids, styling mini braids, all of that. And if you have any questions, definitely leave them down below in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and come on back for more videos about mini braids. Peace, y'all.